The Home Hunter with Tiffany Hunter. For over 35 years, The Home Hunter has been helping people find their dream home and learn about home-related products. Brought to you in part by Arizona Wholesale and those Callaways.
Good morning and thank you for joining us on The Home Hunter. This is a busy time of year with all the holiday shopping, but we hope we can make things a little easier for you today by showing you some great home products and services. Plus, we have some amazing homes to preview, so grab some paper and pencil, sit back and relax, and let's get started. We're out here on location at this gorgeous Toll Brothers community, and we're here with Leila Smith. Tell us about this community.
Well, White Wing is one of our newest Toll Brothers communities in the Southeast Valley. We are featuring floor plans anywhere from 3,500 square feet approximately on up to 5,000 square feet.
That's incredible. Okay, they're huge, obviously, but you have other offers for people.
We do. So we have basement options, we have casita options, and 4-car garage options available with all of the floor plans as well.
Okay, and they're single level.
All single level plans on estate size home sites ranging in size from 19,000 square feet to 22,000 square feet.
So you can have nice big backyards.
Your backyard is your playground.
Something for everybody, and I also love the extra of having the guard gate.
Absolutely, we are the only guard-gated, live guard-gated neighborhood in the Southeast Valley, which just gives an extra sense of security.
And so what are people looking at kind of as price range out here?
We do start in the upper 700s and go into the 900s just depending on the particular floor plan.
Well, for this area and these homes, people definitely need to come check them out. How do people actually get out here?
So from the 202, you exit on Val Vista, south to Germain, east on Germain, and we are right in between Higley and Greenfield Roads.
Okay, well they need to hop in their car and come check this out today.
Absolutely.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
I'm happy to welcome back with us today Stacy Reardon with Arizona Wholesale, and we have Courtney Winger with Decor. And remind everybody about Arizona Wholesale.
Oh, we've been in the Valley for over 70 years, and it's appliance contractor, flooring, countertops, cabinets, window treatments, all the fun stuff.
I was going to say, you have the works. And then how many showrooms do you have?
We have 3. We have one in Scottsdale, one in Phoenix, and also in Tucson.
All right, and we have some fun decor stuff.
Yes.
What's going on with decor?
Well, we just recently, last year, launched a new, we call it a modernist lineup.
Okay.
So it's a full kitchen package, you know, from your ranges, cooking, cooling, ventilation, and you can get it in a graphite stainless steel as well as silver stainless steel. Yeah.
Oh, I'm loving that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really
There's
cool.
new colors in the appliance industry coming out there.
I love that. Okay, so, and once again, you can go into the showrooms and be able to see all of the
product
fun
is
stuff.
displayed there, yes. Yep.
I do love that. I know I say that all the time, but I do. I love that people can come and check it out and see all the different things that you guys have.
Yeah, they'll be very impressed. You know, the refrigeration has got stainless steel interior. It's push to open, so the door automatically opens up. Steam ovens. It's
Color
really
makes
nice.
a difference.
Yeah.
I love it. All right, well, people definitely need to get in there and check this out. So
Yes.
thank you both for joining us again.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
If you're looking for any kind of furniture or decorations, you need to go to my favorite furniture store, Furniture Affair, and we have back with us Nancy Rhodes. Tell everybody about Furniture Affair.
Well, as you know, Furniture Affair specializes in the resale of model home furniture. We also get showrooms, all kinds of great current furniture and accessories at discount prices.
And you always have so much new stuff coming in.
So much. In fact, this is what I love about my job. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. And because of that, it's really important to sign up for our email and follow us on Facebook, because tomorrow I might decide to have some crazy sale.
Well, there we go. So they definitely need to follow you on Facebook. Remind everybody your hours and also your location.
Well, I also want to tell you it's not too late if you want to give a gift certificate for Christmas, because we also sell gift certificates. And we're located on the northwest corner of 7th Street and Bell.
Okay.
At 350 East Bell Road. And we're open only 4 days a week.
Okay.
Thursday through Sunday from 10 to 6, and that's because we need all 3 days to get all the new stuff in.
You got to restock everything in. All right, well, they need to come in that Thursday through Sunday, and they need to get on the Facebook as well.
Yes, they do. Thank you.
Thank you. Everyone loves having trees in their yard. They offer shade, add green to your landscaping, and improve the overall appearance of your home. But actually taking care of those trees is a time-consuming, difficult chore. But it doesn't have to be. Tree trimming in Phoenix and the surrounding areas has never been easier thanks to Trees by Mike. They've been serving the valley for over 30 years. Proper trimming, thinning and pruning ensures that your trees will lead a long, healthy life. So it's critical that trained professionals take care of all of your tree maintenance. Their knowledgeable staff can do it all. So whether you need an emergency service due to a storm, need a tree or stump removal, or need a tree trimmed, they can help you out. They even offer a regular tree trimming maintenance service, so your trees are always looking their best. Plus, get 10% off any service over $500 when you mention the Home Hunter. Call Mike today at 602-579-TREE or visit his website at treesbymike.com. We have with us today Derek Shire with Opendoor, and we have back with us, of course, Steve Moore with Lennar. First of all, what's going on with Lennar?
Well, you know, today in the market, we feel it's more and more important to offer home buyers different solutions to help them out in buying their home, whether it's our next gen product, our home buyers solutions group, which is basically just a credit repair at no cost, our everything's included platform. And one thing we've recently added, that we've partnered with Opendoor to help buyers transition to buying their new Lennar home if they've got a home to sell.
Yeah. Really? Okay. So tell us about what is Opendoor doing?
Yeah, so we've helped thousands of Lennar customers get into the home of their dreams by purchasing their old home. So someone can visit opendoor.com/Lennar. They get some builder benefits. They receive an all-cash market value offer on their home, and then we actually line up those dates so then they don't have to move twice. They don't have to live with mom and dad. None of that.
Wow. Well, that's a great thing that you've got going on here. Well, and also, I mean, I have to go back to, I love Lennar Homes. You guys have some amazing ones and kind of all over the valley.
We're all over the valley, and our next gen homes are second to none. If you have that situation where you have two different generations living in one place, it's the place to go.
All right. Well, obviously, they need to first go to the website, because then they can figure out where they want to be, and they can contact you guys and get this whole process started.
Exactly.
All right. Well, thank you guys for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
The best way to brighten up your home is paint, and that's what I'm always telling everybody. And we have John Gonzalez with Master Hands Painting.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Fantastic. I'm constantly telling people if they need to refresh stuff, they need you.
Call us. We're here. That's why I want to say a thank you to all our Home Hunter people. We've had a great year, and we've been able to help so many of our Home Hunter clientele.
Oh, that's great.
From cabinets, garage floors. There's pretty much nothing we don't do, and I'm excited about next year because we're getting busy already. But I want to say thank you for all the calls and all the work. And met a bunch of great people this year through Home Hunter.
That's
so it's
nice.
A huge blessing. But yeah, I just wanted to say thank you. And we do everything from the inside out. John with Master Hands Painting Services, and a big thing for us here is cabinet refinishing is still a big thing for us.
Well, that's still, I was going to say, there's so many people that constantly want the cabinets because it changes the whole look of the kitchen.
It does. It changes everything, the appearance. You know, it's a process. It has to be done properly.
Yes, don't do it yourself. Please have you come do it.
Yourself. I mean, you know, some people are successful doing it themselves, but it's just a lot of work.
Yeah.
But you know, we do a lot of cabinet refinishing, and we do pretty much everything. Retirement centers now, and it's fun. It's a fun time for us. It's a good time for the valley, you know.
Well, it's also because you guys do such a good job, and that's why people want you to come do all the work, because you're so good at what you do.
We have a good reputation for what we do. You know, we walk in, and we walk out, the house is in nice shape, better shape, nice colors.
I love that. It looks
nice
brand new by the time you guys leave, and you leave it clean. So people definitely need to be calling you for more
It's nice to walk away and see the finished product on a lot of our homes.
Yeah.
We do a lot of high-end homes also, so the people entrust us because of, you know, being on the show is a good thing for us. So they entrust us with their house when they're not even there, which is a huge plus. Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, again, we have a great reputation. Licensed and bonded contractors, that's the way to go.
Perfect. Well, people definitely need to call you, so thank you for joining us
Merry
again.
Christmas, everybody.
Do you have a spa but too busy to take care of it? Then call Aqua Spa today, 480-515-9150. Spa specialists for over 25 years will maintain, repair, and keep it running like new. Let us put the awe in your spa. Aqua Spa, 480-515-9150.
Hard water stains on your windows, on the faucets, everything. We've got Jim Van Heepst from HydroShield. Tell us how to take care of this.
It's so great to be here today. And HydroShield is surface protection for all your hard to clean surfaces of your home, like your shower glass, your tile, your
That's
grout.
what I was looking for, the glass. I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah, so what we can do is we can clean the glass and tile and countertops and get it treated so that it's easy to clean. You don't need your harsh toxic cleaners in your home anymore, polluting your environment in your home. Just soap and water and a mild cleaner. We work great with builders if they want to include that on a project. Just keep it protected from day one, and where they don't have to worry about you know, what happens with their countertops and their shower.
Well, and you obviously know I'm such a huge fan. Mostly because of the showers, because having glass showers is a pain with having teenagers, and I don't have to worry about it anymore. I was tired. It's like trying to get them to squeegee or do something. It's not going to happen. And so now, literally, go through and just wipe it off, and it could be days later. It does not matter.
Right.
So I'm always telling people they have to have you come out and solve this problem, basically.
Yeah, it makes it super easy. You don't have to worry when you have guests. Oh, are they squeegeeing my shower?
I know, because
today?
they don't.
Just let them use it and just relax. And when they're gone, give it a quick wipe, and you're good.
Oh yeah, it is perfect. So people definitely need to be giving you a call because, like I said, I am a big fan, and I love that I don't have to fight the whole hard water thing. So thank you so much for joining us today.
Be sure and visit our website at homehuntertv.com. You'll find new home buys, resale homes, and every type of product for your home that you can imagine. If it has something to do with a home, you can find it on homehuntertv.com.
I'm always bragging about those Callaways because whether you're buying or selling a home, they are going to be the ones to call. And we've got Kelly Callaway.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
Good. And I understand you have an amazing home to tell us about today.
I do have an amazing home. This home is on a wonderful cul-de-sac lot in Desert Shire subdivision.
Oh, nice.
It's a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath home. 2,464 square feet. But what I love about this home is the downstairs is the eat-in kitchen attached to the family room, and then there's a formal living room, dining room.
Okay.
But it's all for entertainment.
That's so nice.
It is. Upstairs is 3 bedrooms and 2 baths, and a wonderful loft that can be used for just anything anyone wants to do.
Oh, I love that.
It is. It's a wonderful home. It has warm wood-looking flooring. It has the kitchen island, which I just love. It has...
I love the layout. I just love, I mean, I'm sorry, I'm stuck on that because it's so nice that you have like the sleeping upstairs and the entertainment downstairs.
Right, and the master bedroom has vaulted ceilings in it with a walk-in closet, wonderful bathroom.
Nice.
The staircase going up is just beautiful.
Well, it's definitely a must-see.
Yes,
What are we looking at for price on this one?
We're looking at $525,000.
Great price.
Especially in 85254.
I know. You know how much I love the magic,
the magic zip code.
It's wonderful.
It is.
All right. Well, people need to go check that house. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
More great home buys and interesting information coming up right after these messages, so don't go away.
Hi, Andrea. I'm from Coit. Show us your dirt.
Oh, be glad to. We should have ordered Dalmatian print carpets because that's what we ended up with anyway. Look, spots, 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 spots. I don't even know what this is. Lemonade, yogurt, who knows? I just don't have time to deal with this.
Coit can definitely clean all that.
Right now, save 40% on carpet, upholstery, air duct, drapery, wood floor, tile and grout, and natural stone cleaning.
I had no idea that it could get this clean, and Coit has made it sparkle like new.
Right now, save 40% on all Coit services.
Now let's take a tour of some beautiful luxury condos nestled in the Ahwatukee foothills. Vantage by Shea Homes is a gated community with wonderful amenities. These 2 or 3 bedroom, 2 or 2.5 bath condos range from over 1,400 to approximately 2,000 square feet of living area. Great value with prices starting in the 290s. For more information, call 480-363-3659 or visit sheahomes.com.
It is always so nice to have someone come in and clean your home for you, and I have the perfect people for you. We've got Karina Cruz, and Valley Sparkle Cleaners. You guys do an amazing job. I mean, you really do. Obviously, you come to my house all the time, but can you kind of tell people the different things that you offer?
Yeah, so we focus on detail cleaning. So typically other companies charge extra for your ceiling fans, your blinds, or baseboards. We do that every single time because we're there to clean. So that's a little bit different.
Which is so nice, yes. Well, and you guys are so reasonably priced as well, and people do, they nitpick of, you have these companies that come in and they don't always do the best job. Even if you have to pay extra for some of these things, like you said, they still don't do as great of a job as you guys do. And so, like, obviously I'm on a schedule, but can people just do like a one-time thing? Maybe they're having like a big party. Is that something that people can do as well?
Yeah, we do one-time cleans, recurring cleanings, move out, move-ins. We do commercial cleanings as well, window cleanings, and power wash. So we kind of do everything along the cleaning.
You do the works,
yeah.
And I love that. And I don't ever have to ask the girls to come and do something because they just see if something is needed to be done, they just take care of it. And that's the other thing. I know a lot of other companies, you have to have like a list for them before they come, or you have to clean before the cleaners are coming, which we don't have to do for you guys, which I really, really love that. So I'm always singing your praises that you guys, if anybody needs any type of cleaning, they definitely need to be giving you guys a call.
Yes, and then we do have specials going on for holidays.
All right.
So they could call us, and then we'll give them a good discount. We have $15 off, just depending on the size of the home, up to $25.
Perfect. All right. Well, like I said, they definitely need to give you a call, and no matter what time of year, they need it.
Yes.
So whether holidays or not, they definitely need it. So thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
We're out here on location at True View Windows and Glass, and we are here with Vince and Chad. And tell us about the company.
Company's been around right around 17, 18 years, family owned and operated. So we're local. We service all parts of the valley. We do replacement windows, new construction, and retrofit, residential and commercial.
Oh, wow. And what about, I know one of the big things that people are into is the sliders as well. Do you guys have that to offer?
Yes, so multi-slide doors are very hot right now.
They are.
They can open up such a big space for parties, for different events.
Well, and also, I mean, people don't think about this. I had a room that looked like the dungeon because it was so dark, and as soon as you put a slider in there and the light that comes in, it's amazing. But also, a lot of people are, I know I don't understand it correctly, is the dual pane or, correct?
Yes, the dual pane. It's the low E is what really helps these days. It's a triple coating on the glass, which blocks the sun's heat from coming into the house. Works really well.
Oh, nice. And I'm sure you have tons of different brands that people go through.
Yeah, Pella, Symington, Plygem, Milgard, Cascade, you name it, we pretty much have it.
Perfect. All right, well, I'm always telling people that they need to come check out, they can come see the showroom and kind of get an idea of everything that's out here. So thank you so much for having me out here. I'm pleased to welcome with us today, we have Don Nicolay and Rob Neal with K. Hovnanian Homes. And first, tell us about the actual community.
Well, we're happy to be here. We're here talking about Four Seasons Ventana Lakes. It's a North Peoria location. It's one of our newest active adult communities, and it's a very close-in location to everything that Peoria has to offer. And it is the newest and closest in active adult community.
And I love that area. I mean, it is a great area. Yes. And what are these homes? I mean, you've got a little variety there.
They're magnificent. They're bright. We use lots of glass, so we have lots of light. We have 9 and 10-foot ceilings, large openings, 8-foot interior doors in some cases, big kitchen islands. Granite is standard. Really, really charming plans. We have 5 of them all together.
Really? What square footage are we
16 to 21.
Oh, nice.
Yep, 2 in the 16 range and 2 in the 21 range. And if one's too small and the other's too big, then we have one right in the middle that's 19.
You're making life way too easy on everybody.
We try.
And what about kind of prices? What are we looking at starting there?
So we start at $320.
That's great.
Yeah, it's very good for new construction in that area, that close in.
Oh, definitely.
And then we kind of go up from there.
Okay, because I was going to say,
on you.
That community, being out there and those homes, people definitely need to be checking it out. I know it's active adult community,
right?
But you guys also have a lot of other communities that people are interested in. But I love that, and there are a lot of people that this they need this.
And not a lot of opportunity left. We only have 54 home sites remaining.
Seriously?
Yeah,
okay, those are going to go
well.
really fast, so people need to get over there quick.
They do.
All right.
They really do.
All right, watch out. They're going to be banging down the doors.
We're waiting.
All right, well, thank you both for joining me today.
It's been great.
When was the last time you needed a plumber? I bet it hasn't been that long ago, and you probably didn't have any idea of who to call. Well, we have just the right company for you, Pruitt's Plumbing. Great plumbing doesn't have to be expensive. You can call for a free estimate and just see how affordable a great plumber can be. It can be as simple as a leaky faucet or clogged drain, or you may want to upgrade your old system. Even take a look at your hot water heater. They can go over all the benefits of a tankless hot water heater or just help you replace the one you've got. Pruitt's Plumbing even has a 24/7 emergency plumbing repair service. Whether you are building a new home, remodeling, or just need repairs, Pruitt's Plumbing is the company for you. Pruitt's Plumbing, great people, affordable prices, and the right plumbing company for you. Call Pruitt's Plumbing today at 602-944-8777 or visit their website at pruittsplumbingaz.com. Pruitt's Plumbing, for all your plumbing needs. That's 602-944-8777. There's so many times that we want to be living in our yards, and we've got Greg Rowland from Growland to tell us how he can make it just wonderful. You guys do everything.
We do a little bit of everything. We take pretty much every landscape project from the design phase through all of those iterations of the plans, all the way through to the installation. And then when the whole installation is done, we do a walkthrough, we take care of all the punch list items, and then we have the means to maintain the whole thing after we're all done.
I was going to say, yeah, then to top off everything that you've just done, then you have your maintenance crew that comes out once a week, once every other week, month, whatever that people want. But I love that, because usually when something's done, people walk away, it's not done completely right, and you don't see them again.
Exactly. You know, we're not going anywhere. I have been in this business in one way or another for 30 years now.
That's crazy.
And, you know, I've survived because we make the right decisions, and when we make a mistake, we own it, and we make it right.
Well, and obviously that is so rare that you make a mistake, then we don't have to worry about it, because, you know, it doesn't happen often. But I do love the fact that you guys can make the backyard. It's like this oasis. I mean, it is beautiful, or even the front yard as well, of all the different things that you can do. So I'm always telling people they just need to call you, and you can kind of guide them through whatever they need in their yard.
Absolutely. You know, we make the client a part of the entire process.
Yeah.
And that's just one of the things that we do that's just sort of down home about it.
Yeah. All right, well, people need to give you a call. Thanks for joining us again.
Thanks for having me.
We're back with my mom, Diane Hunter, and we're here to talk about the Home Value Hotline.
And I love that the Home Value Hotline has a free, no obligation, 7-page report about your home. So it's the value of your home, and it's real values from real people.
It's a special site, it really is. It offers many resources in remodeling, refinancing, appraisals, and preparing your home for sale, and much, much more.
Well, and they also offer free email alerts for you when a home goes up for sale or when it actually sells in your neighborhood, so you can know everything about it as well.
So there is so much information that people can gain from this, and the fact that it is free, no obligation. People should be jumping on the website.
Really, even if you're not looking to buy or sell this minute, you should go to the site, homevaluehotline.com, and you can get a true value. Most of these sites are not as realistic as this one is.
Correct. So people really need to check it out today. I'm excited to have back with us. We've got Stacy Reardon with Arizona Wholesale. And we have to talk about this amazing new showroom you guys have.
I know.
I know. Tell everybody about this.
Thank you so much for having me back.
Yeah.
And yeah, you know, it's been well needed, and we're just changing our brand strategy and for the home building industry and in the environment. And we've stepped it up, and our new Phoenix remodeled interior and exterior turned out amazing.
It did turn out amazing. And the cool thing is I think people just focus on, when they think Arizona Wholesale, they focus on appliance.
They do.
You guys offer so much more than that. And it's like you walk in there and you see it could be flooring or window cover. It's like there's so many different things that you guys have in there.
No, you're so right. And the way it was merchandised literally is to go help that buyer envision and go through that wonderful experience, because it needs to be fun, and because we do so many things, as well as we're getting into the cabinet business now too.
Yeah,
which was well needed. But everything's displayed in such a fashion that it's so easy for the customer to visualize what they have, and then because we're unique, because we do appliances, not just flooring, we have so many vignettes that are showing all the different appliance options, different countertops, backsplashes. So it's a really a good opportunity for a customer to really see what they might find in their home.
Well, and that's why I'm always telling people to go into the showroom, because it's like, okay, you can go and you can see it with everything. Because like you said, you go, when you see an appliance in some other kind of store, it's just sitting there, you know, you don't have an idea. You have no idea. And you add the flooring, you add the cabinets, you add all the everything. It's amazing. So I obviously am a huge fan of it. And now they've got, obviously you have the 3 different showrooms, but they need to come and check out, especially the Phoenix one now.
Our flagship showroom. Yes, absolutely. It's truly a step up for us. It's completely branded differently than what we've ever done before. I mean, Scottsdale, we have sections of that are getting remodeled too.
Yes.
And we're making changes all the time to go with the market trends, to make sure we've got the best of the best always.
I love it. All right, well, everybody definitely needs to get in and check it out. So thank you for joining us again.
Thanks so much for having me.
Our homeownership industry is doing something wonderful this Christmas. It's called Real Estate Wednesdays. And each Wednesday from now to Christmas, real estate agents, brokers, mortgage lenders, title officers, and many vendors you see here each week will be ringing the bells for the Salvation Army. Please give, and please give generously. I'm happy to welcome back with us today David Creed with Sun Street Mortgage. Getting towards the end of the year, what do people need to know to kind of get ready for next year?
You know, that's a good question, because now's the time of year when everyone's kind of thinking about New Year's resolutions and making plans for next year, tax refunds coming up soon. So it's a good time for them to get all their paperwork together, give us a call. Let's talk about, did you run up your credit cards during Christmas? Where's your down payment coming from if you're planning to buy a house, and kind of get everything together so that they'll be ready to purchase this year.
Which is a great idea, because then you can kind of guide them through that, but they can also find out kind of where they stand, of what they can purchase and get them pre-qualified, correct?
Right. Maybe there's some credit skeletons hanging out there that we can help eliminate, and also down payment. A lot of people get tax returns coming up, so they want to use those to purchase a home.
Well, and it's so important for them to know that, but I still have people that are kind of on the fence of, oh, do I stay renting, do I buy, because they are worried about their credit, and all they have to do is contact you, and literally you can guide them through what they need to do.
Absolutely.
You make it too easy, maybe. Yeah. Maybe that's it. So bottom line, they need to call you right away, and you can just get this whole process, and then that way they can start the New Year's out right.
We look forward to it.
Thank you for joining us again.
Okay, thank you.
We won't be on air next week because of the holidays, but we will be back in 2 weeks with lots more homes and home-related products. Also, make sure you look for a Trane in your new home, or give them a call for all your air conditioning and heating needs. For any questions on today's show, feel free to give us a call at 602-331-7292. I'm Tiffany Hunter, and I hope you have a wonderful holiday season.